how are you?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, now the network works.
That's good. I understand. I can hear you now.
I'm very glad. First of all, I would like to say congratulations for winning the DV Lottery 2021. That is a very huge, and I remember how we started talking about last year before you applied, and even for you reminded me with those audio messages that I was giving you some guidance through the audio messages. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, my big brother.
Yeah, so I want to ask Jesse to clarify a few things, because I asked your confirmation number, and I'm going to record this one so that I can be able to play for other people who are in your situation to be in a position to understand what does that mean, because your case number is above 55,000 number. And I'm sure you'll be surprised, like usually we say, like they're taking 50,000, 55,000 visas, are the one giving the visas. But your number is above that one. So first of all, I'm going to read what they say, and then I'm going to interpret it to you. What they say on the, what they say, just wait one sec. Okay, what they say when you are going to read the winning notification, it says as follows. Yeah. You have been randomly selected for further processing in the Diversity Immigrant Visa Program for the fiscal year 2021. That means from October 1st, 2020 to September 30th, 2021. And the following word is very important. Selection does not guarantee that you will receive a visa, because the number of applicants selected is greater than the number of visas available. Therefore, therefore it is very important that you carefully follow instructions to increase your chances of possible visa insurances. So let me clarify on those one, and I want to clarify those one, but also to take out your worries down. Number one is this way. As I've said, they are going to take more than 55,000 people. Usually they take maximum, I think, 100,000. Because there will be so many people, more than 20,000 people, usually don't get visas between those 55,000. Yeah. Why? Because of the following reason. I'm going to give you 3 categories to explain how it works. Number one is this way. There is a group of people who do not know that the results are out until next year, until September next year. They are not going to check the results. So there are those people, and I've listened to some of the people. They came to realize that the DV lottery year is over. Oh, they came to realize that they have won, and that number is expired. Then there is another category of people. There are people who are not going to be given the visas because of not following the instructions. For instance, there are people who said they are not married while they are married, and they are coming to add their spouses. They are not going to be given the visas. There are people, they say they don't have children, but they have children. And if you go to read the DV lottery instructions, they are very clear that they are very clear that they are very clear that if you applied and you said you are married and you are not married, and you are going to be disqualified. And if I'm going to read for you and benefit for others, let me read that instruction. And there are so many people who are having that difficulty. And this is happening because a lot of people in Africa, especially, they are working in other countries. So during the application time, maybe you don't have the photo and it's the last day. So people go to apply and thinking that down the road I can come and add the information. So if you read the instruction number 15, it says clear about the number of children. And it said, failure to list all children who are eligible, or listing someone who is not your child, because there are some people, they are going to put the child of their brother because you paid for school fees, you think that is your child. No. So failure to include a person who is eligible or listing someone who is not your child will result to disqualification of the principal applicant and the refusal of all visa applications in the case at the time of the visa interview. So there are so many people who are going to put the children who are not theirs. And then the application, the instruction number 14, it said about the marital status. If you are, it says, failure to list your eligible spouse or listing someone who is not your spouse, because there are some people they are putting their girlfriend or their fiancé because, oh, I'm going to get married next month, so I'm going to put, but your marriage certificate is for different date. So failure to do that or including someone who is not your spouse will result to disqualifications as the DV visa principal applicant and the refusal of all visa applications in the case at the time of the visa interview. So there are so many people who will be denied because of that. Then there is a bigger number. This bigger number goes to people who is going for the people who are in the travel ban countries. There are 13 countries on the travel ban. And I went ahead to calculate how many winners are coming from those countries. Just for previous year, for instance, there are more than 15,000 winners are usually coming from those countries with the travel ban. So those countries, maybe one country or two countries will be removed from the travel ban, but majority of those countries are not going to be removed. So there will be over 15,000 over 15,000 people who have won the DV lottery will not be given because they are coming from the travel ban countries. Yeah. So even if your number is a 70,000 number, there will be a very likelihood for you to be given the visa. So don't worry about that. What you need to do at the moment, just like any other person, is to continue the process. You are going to fill the reform DS to 6 years normal. And you are waiting from there. Yes.
So that one I can understand you very well like that. But you know, maybe some people they cannot get the visa while they have already won the DV lottery. So
yes,
what I was telling you, what about those people? I don't think that they are not there. I think they are there. Some people they win DV lottery, but they fail to get a.
Yes. So there are those people they don't get because they put the different children, marriage, or they don't have qualification. So if you are denied the visa, your chance goes to another person. That's why they take more than 55,000 people. So over 20,000 people will not be given the visa because of all those factors I've mentioned, either because of the travel ban, because of the lack of qualifications, because of maybe public charge, because of so many other reasons they will not be given the visa. So for that case, they're going to take people up to 70,000. So people will be gone. So if they denied someone, they're going to take 51,000. They're going to keep adding more people because some people are not getting the visas.
Yeah, they will fill the gap of those who are not completing everything as they are supposed to complete.
Definitely, we are correct on that one.
So, what about during filling the form application form the first time when people they were applying for DV 2021? There is some people who has a wife and children, but they don't have those certificates. And can they find those certificates and they can complete to DS 260 form?
Yes, if
it is not possible.
It is possible for those people. What is not possible is you are married legally, you have the marriage certificate, and you say you are not married. That is a different story. But you can be married but don't have the certificate. It's just like you can graduate to the university but you don't go and pick up your certificate. You can go and pick up the certificate later, but say you have, but to say you have a degree while you don't have a degree, that is a different story. You can say I have a degree, but I didn't pick up the certificate. I'm going to pick up the certificate when it's needed. But if you have a child, there is no way to say I forgot to mention that I have a child. Yes. Yeah.
It's very clear. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. And I also made the audio and I sent the audio. What we have talked about, I've sent the audio. You can be able to listen later. Yeah.
I watched the videos. We were explaining people about those people whom you were chatting with. I understand. I saw also me. I was there.
Oh, okay, that's yeah.
The reason why I like to ask you, some people they fail to achieve their target because maybe they don't care or they are not informed. But it's better to be informed in everything so that you cannot make a mistake in everything you are doing.
Definitely. That's the reason, even like right now, I've already made a video about the DV2022 instructions so that people can know the instructions in advance and not make any unnecessary mistake. Because many people, they win, but don't get the visas because of those kind of mistakes. Yeah. So congratulations. So wait, later today I'm going to upload the video about how to properly fill the form DSC260, and then you can be able to start the process from there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and congratulations again, and all the best for further processes.
Yeah, thank you. But there is one guy from Uganda. I think it's you who gave him my number.
Yes.
He was failing to put his confirmation number where he was supposed to fill, or he was putting 0.
Yes. When you are going to fill the DSC260, for instance, your case number is 2021 AF 000 7500. I'm giving an example. When you're going to fill the form, the zeros after AF, you don't put them. You put the actual number. That is going to work. But if you put those 000, that will not work at all. So that is one of the mistakes people do. And it's something they don't announce in advance, like, okay, what to do.
So what I was explaining you, there is one guy.
Yes.
You gave him, you connected him to me that I can help him to just to check if he was already
oh yeah, yes,
from Uganda. And the mistake he was doing is just he was mixing O and
oh yeah, O and 0.
After I helped him, he's also he has been already selected.
Wow. That's very, very good news to hear that one.
He's so much excited. He's surprised. He's saying that he was very much confused.
Yeah.
He was about to cry. He was crying maybe.
Oh.
That maybe how possible that they can give him
a wrong confirmation number. No, usually it's a correct confirmation number. I'm very happy to hear that someone also won from Uganda and you helped him. Yeah, people confuse between 0 and O, I and 1. That's why I usually tell people, don't write that confirmation number. Take a picture of the confirmation number so that you can get exactly the confirmation number. And in order to avoid to lose the confirmation number, don't put the picture in your phone because you might lose the phone. Take that picture, send it to your own email. The email will not lose the email. So that is very good news. I'm very, very much, I mean, today, I haven't slept since yesterday. Because the entire night, I was up the entire night updating people, putting the new videos and answering all the questions. And the results are out. People didn't win. They are still strong. They are going ahead. They say we're going to apply again in October. So people are still very strong. And the people who have won, like you are calling me, asking for more, like giving me more, like your call is giving me more energy, is going to inspire so many other people so that they keep applying that these things are possible. Yeah.
I'm telling some people that I think this service is for free. Why people they are only sitting, they don't care, they don't just check information. Maybe they can have that chance to win and go for further information. So I think this guy will tell you how he is very happy.
Yeah.
He called me. Very happy.
I'm so much happy. This makes my day, definitely. So even if I don't fall asleep, I'm happy that, okay, it's something worth just being up all this time. Yeah, so I'm so much happy. So I'll keep you updated and I'll send you the message which I'm going to explain to you, okay, about the DSC260. Yeah, so much happy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye. Wow, you see all these kind of things? I'm making these videos so that everybody can understand how excited I am. And to you, if you didn't win, these things are possible. You might win next time. People are winning. So that is what I want to share with you on that call. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.